Connection with a nationwide grandparent scam.
They believe it all.
Police say 37-year-old Roger Ray and 27-year-old Jabri Mann would...
To Sergeant Neil Harris, the Miami duo called unsuspecting seniors.
Getting hold of seniors via their landlines, a criminal group reached across the country to scam them out of their life savings.
What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to Roll the Clip TV. I'm your host, Roberto, in the house. So today, y'all, I want to do, it's not a part two, but I want to kind of keep going with this. I talk a lot about scams, but in light of Lo-Letha Hall's passing due to what I now know is called the grandparent scam. I didn't know that then, that it actually had a name to it. I'm gonna let the video break down how the scam works. I'll do a quick recap at the end of it, but I just want us to have an awareness of the scam works with a phone call and the scammers threatening them, be it saying that they're the police, a judge, a loved one got arrested. In the death of Lo-Letha Hall, that particular grandparent scam, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure the whole world knows at this point, the elderly gentleman received a phone call that one of his loved ones was arrested. This is just one of the many different ploys that the scammers use. And first, let me say this. Trilogy Media did a phenomenal job of breaking this particular scam down detail by detail. They did almost an hour-long video, so shout out to Trilogy Media. I follow them a lot. So I'm not trying to piggyback on what they're doing because they are experts in this. I just want to make my people aware of what's going on out here in the world. Without further ado, let's jump into some of these people who got arrested. Roll a clip.
Hello? The victims got a call like the one Mabel Beharrell received and spoke about 3 weeks ago.
And I would do anything to help my grandchildren.
The caller said her 16-year-old grandson, Mitchell, was pulled over and drugs were found.
He said, I need $8,000 to get out of jail. And I said, look it, I am not going to say anything to you until you give me my grandson's last name. He got mad and hung up.
Miami duo called unsuspecting seniors, hitting them with an elaborate story. How a grandchild was in big trouble, and the seniors needed to act fast and send large amounts of cash immediately. Transported by an innocent ride-share courier who brought the box of money to 100 Oaks. That's where police took the 42-year-old into custody.
Say 37-year-old Roger Ray and 27-year-old Jabri Mann would then pose as messengers, walking up to the victim's door, grabbing the cash, and taking off. Only in this case, the bank stopping the cycle, intercepting the cash before it ever got into their hands.
Got hold of her grandson, who was safe at home and didn't hand over any cash. But police say some of the victims were threatened with violence if they did not pay up.
Victims were coerced through manipulative tactics to make payments and were further isolated by the threat of a gag order.
So without prolonging this video, so the scam works by making a phone call. Your loved one will be threatened. Like the elderly lady said in the beginning of the video, she said, I'll do anything for my grandson or for her grandkids. And that's kind of what these scammers do. You know what? You know how low down and dirty people have to be to scam elderly people who are already struggling out of whatever life savings there? Like that's some bull, S-H-I-T. It's disgusting. So some of these arrests were made several years ago, but I wanted to show because I didn't know. I had no idea that the scam, again, had the name, the grandparent scam, and I didn't know. I'm sure this has been going on for ages, but because of the internet, we are seeing these things come to light more and more and more and more. Of course, Atlanta's in the mix. The couple from Georgia. I want to say that the two gentlemen that got arrested were from, I think they were going to Miami or going to Florida, but I heard something about them leaving Smyrna or something like that. Nevertheless, my good people, let's just be mindful. Don't open up any crazy emails. Don't open up any bogus text messages. most, I know this, but you know what's funny? My daughter fell for this scam one time, and she was 20-something years old. I couldn't believe it. My whole existence in my life was teaching my kids not to fall for a scam, and she fell for it. Somehow, some way, she clicked on the email. Clicked on it, locked her computer down, and so forth and so on. She had to pay money to get them unlocked it. They beat her out a couple of $100 and never unlocked the computer. She said to get a new computer. So nevertheless, all I'm saying is that this world is full of scams. We have to be mindful because our money is very precious these days, without even getting into the money topic. Our money, our life, everything is very precious nowadays, and it's so challenging to come by and to recoup. And so I get it. Some people will be able to bounce back, but some people will just never, ever be able to bounce back. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this clip. Let me know if it was informative. Let me know if you fell for it at one point in time. Let me know if you fell for any scam at any point in time. Thank you for checking out Lo-Letha TV. I'll be back with another video real soon. Do me a favor on the way out. Hit that subscribe button for me, please. I really appreciate every single one of you guys sending me messages. Let me know that you subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back with another one, and I'm out. Peace.
Bye.